What's up, my young Padawans? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today we're going over UFC 304. My picks. Let's go. First fight, we got Modestus versus Marcin from Poland. You know, I don't like the Polish people right now, you know, since my last fight. Fuck that shit. Come on, Modestus, let's go. No. And the next fight, we got a banger. Did I do it right? We got Alice versus Shauna, and you're done now. I'm already picking the girl with the crazy. She's gonna stare into her soul, and Shauna's just gonna be like, yo, I want out. I want out. I'm repping the Brits, you know, come on, come on, come on. Next up in the early prelims, we got Sam Patterson versus Kiefer Crosby. I know both of these guys, and I know this is gonna be a banger. Kiefer Crosby comes in swinging. Sam Patterson likes to keep it nice and long, but he keeps his chin in the air. So I'm thinking Kiefer Crosby's gonna get this done by a clean sweep, boom. But if he runs out of gas, then I see Sam Patterson tying him up on the floor. It's a mix-up, it's a mix-up. I'm going with Kiefer. Next up, we got my boy, CLD versus Brazilian geezer. What's his name? Gregory Rodriguez. I'm butchering his name, but I do know who he is, right? I just butchering his name because my boy CLD is coming in like a big BLT sandwich, ready to melt my man off with elbows, knees, all kind of vicious Jedi punches. Us, bow. CLD straight down the pipe, boom. And we got another tough fight, Alban Elliott versus the American Preston. I know this is a tough fight for Alban, but listen, I got Alban's back. I know he's gonna go through this. The man himself. What does he call himself? What does he call himself? The Welsh gangster's coming straight through. Let's go. We got another fight, Mix Parson versus another Polish guy. Bunning on the stick. Next up, we got Big Neck. My man's neck is tough. My man's neck is thick blood, and he's a bantamweight. Ross. I need to start working on my neck. And he looks like he's gonna eat the American. Let's go.
Breaking news! The guy with the big thick neck has now got his fate sealed. He will be facing Jake Hadley on 1 week's notice at UFC 304. And you already know my picks for this fight. I trained with Jake Hadley, the white conk himself, the beast, the little beast. This is also up 10 pounds, the weight division above. In my opinion, I think this suits Jake pretty well. He does cut down quite a bit. He's a big dude. The guy probably walks close to what I walk around sometimes. I don't know how he does it. I think the only thing that thick neck is going to be doing is blocking shots from Jake Hadley. I'm looking forward to seeing a great performance from Jake Hadley. Let's go.
Next up, we got Meatball Molly, and she's looking hungry. And you know what they say about hungry fighters? Savages. So I expect her to get this one done. Maybe by decision, or maybe by finish. Depends how hungry she is. And at the top of the prelim main event, you got your boy, my boy, Nathaniel Wood. I reckon he's gonna get this done. Obviously, he's a big favorite in this fight, but I see him with his tasty, sharp boxing moves, his no quit attitude, and the ability to go forward and put the pressure on. Sometimes he leaves his chin a little bit open and he does get cooked, but every time he gets cracked, he always comes back like a savage. So I got him on this one, let's go. Moving on into the main card. 3 a.m. in the morning, we're gonna have to stay up just for the main card to start. And we ain't even got to the main event yet, damn. Well, we're coming in hot and heavy with Arnold Allen versus Giga Caccione. Obviously we know Allen, he's coming back on a resurgence. He's looking really good. I've seen him here firing at all cylinders, looking super fit. And you know, the fights at the top where, you know, championship calibers with Max Holloway, he looked really good in there. I feel like he's going to be another level, even now. You know, he's going to go in there and show the top level that he is, and it reflects in the odds, you know, as they got him as almost a big favorite. I agree with the bookmakers on this one too. Definitely put your money on Arnold Allen. Let's go. Next, we got Makayev versus Kape. I'm excited for this fight because I know the last time I saw this boy fight, my man had his leg bent up like this. Whoop, and the opposite way, like, and he did not quit. So fair play, he won a fan in me, and I feel like he's gonna go out there and get the job done. He likes to, you know, come in the heavy pressure with his grappling and stuff, and I feel like he's just gonna be too much and get the job done on that night, whether we feel like a stoppage, ground and pound finish, or a submission. King Bobby Green versus Paddy Pimblett. I'm super excited about this fight too. I might actually stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning without, you know, like all the way through, without setting an alarm halfway to wake back up and watch Leon's fight. But yeah, I'm excited for this fight. I feel like it's going to be one the fans are really going to want to see. Bobby Green does not take a backward step. Man, swinging left, right and centre. And Paddy Pimblett, apart from his hair that defends his chin, he's got nothing else that defends his chin. So if he does get clipped, woo! Like we've seen, he's got a tough chin, and if he gets down to the ground, he is a savage on the ground. And I feel like he can tie up and wrap up Bobby Green and get a submission in there. But if it stays on the feet, I'm going the way of Bobby Green. Who am I betting on? I'm betting on Bobby Green to get this done. I feel like he's too crazy. He's going to be a bit just too much for Paddy Pimblett, and we might see Paddy Pimblett lights go out. He might go night night. Then we got our hometown boy Tom Aspinall, the big guys versus Curtis Blades. I feel like Tom Aspinall's going to walk through him. You know, I feel like he's just on a confidence is high, his skills are high. I see him everywhere. Like I don't really see too many holes in the guy's game, you know, and he's got so much power in his hands. And he came off a week off the sofa. Granted, I think the other guy was a week off the sofa too, but you know, see the performance he put in. I'm excited to see him go further and further and further on and on. So, hey, he gets this done, and then do we see John Jones versus our British boy? I want to see it. Then we got the main event. Cheers! Let's go. The man himself, pound for pound, headshot dead, boom! Versus Belal, left eye. Don't know where he's looking at. He's going to be seeing double, triple, quadruple when Leon hits him with the headshot dead. My prediction is, let me kick someone in the head now. I need someone. Will, can I kick you in the head, please? Headshot dead. Boom. But honestly, I feel like Leon's way too technical for Belal. You've seen the first fight as well. I feel like Belal's not got many two answers. He's going to try and maybe grapple Leon. I don't think outstriking him is very smart, but trying to out-grapple him as well. We've seen that Leon's grappling is levels. I don't see a way Belal's going to win this fight. I'm not even being biased. I just see Leon covering all areas. Obviously, it's a fight. A fight is a fight, but Leon is just too strong, too sharp, too smart. You get me? And just got all areas covered, and another headshot dead is coming. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. This is my predictions for UFC 304. Make sure you check it out in Manchester. Boom!